Well, welcome to my video presentation for assignment 2. In this presentation, I will show the network case study, logical design, physical design, minimizing Wi-Fi access, point access, and the explanation of an assumption. Let's look at the network case study firstly. Assume Barrett Technology Park in Highland, Australia owns 300 employees and a network consisting of 150 computers. A 5-story office building comprising 120 rooms, a single story of administration building with 20 rooms. The network should have a data center, an e-commerce edge, and 12 printers, which are accessible by all computers. 10 printers are installed in a different room, and the other 2 computers are installed in the admin building. Well, the logical design. The process of the logical design. The first is network components, which have building backbone, campus backbone, routers and internet service provider, and local areas. As mentioned above, there are many applications such as file transferring, mail sharing, payroll, and video conferencing. Well, the network users an internet company comprise the different sectors. The sector which accounts for the internet speed is the IT developer sector. They usually act as the role of code developer and software integration. These tasks must be the major cost of the internet speed. Other sectors, including the operation and maintenance department and product department, can have the file and email exchanging, which is relatively less occupied to the bandwidth compared to the IT developer department. Well, this is my logical design deliverables. In the second floor and the first floor, which is the IT develop sector and the operation and maintenance department. For the physical design, the process are design client and server, design circuits and network design tools. Both the IT development and operation maintenance department are high traffic. Other departments is the typical. For the design circuits, my whole network can be divided into 2 parts according to the specific circuits. The data center connecting to the main switch and the IT development department, operation and maintenance department use the optical fiber, which could meet the demanding speed in the data retrieving and transferring. The other part of the network use the Cat6a. For the network design tools, I use the website draw.io to construct my network. It has the powerful ability to show the various graphs. So basically, the modeling of logical and physical network is done from it, which has our flowcharts, diagrams, and many more facilities, which is crucial for the design process. This is my physical design. Well, considering minimizing the interference from the Wi-Fi access point, there are 3 ways. The first one, you can place the routers with some distance. We should put the routers in different places, in different floors, so that I increase the distance between the router in some instant. Second is you can select the no crowded channels. The third is choose a frequency with less interferences. Choose a frequency band with less interference. The signal is concentrated with 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz is not used. This is largely due to the technical standards adopted by the routers. Well, the last is the explanation and assumption. The switch in every floor has 46 interfaces, although every layer only have 24 computers now. It will be cool in the future if we increase the computers. Second is to allow employees to carry laptop and access their email and other services. Wireless routers are used. The access point is connected to the core switches. The second is select the appropriate IP address for the company. The very first assumption would be select the IP address for the company. Looking at the requirements of company, it could be concluded that for supporting a network of 150 computers, a Class C network address will be sufficient enough. Well, that's all. Thanks for listening.